Well, hello, it's Wendy. I thought I would actually get around to making that kind of WIP braid works in progress thing that I mentioned in my last video. It's probably a little bit more busier looking than it actually is. Please forgive my bedspread. That was just the easiest place to put it. I'm going to go ahead and get started with showing you the diamond paintings that I'm working on. I actually have more diamond paintings than this, but these are the only two I've started. Please excuse my nails and my thumb. Yeah, I decided to slice it open at work the other day. Got 6 stitches, so yeah, that's my videos. There will always be something. Anywho, this is a like leisure arts diamond painting that I got. These are the round drills, I believe. Pretty sure. Yeah, this one's the round drills. I actually got 2 of them. I picked them up at Walmart. They were on clearance. I got them for $1 a piece. So, you know, thumbs up on that one. The only other one I have started is this one, which you can't see. This is as far as I've gotten on it. I can kind of show you the picture. There you go. Just a cute little girl and guy all snuggled up together. Yeah, I haven't been able to diamond paint too awful much. I need to pull out a table in order to do that, and there's just no space in my place right now because of eBay. I've got so much stuff I need to list, and it's just like all over the place. Just setting those down so I can pull stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and start over here. This is quilt that I'm working on. Started it years ago. Have hardly worked on it. That's the design. The design I actually made a lot bigger, and I changed the colors to reds. But as you can see, and then there's a little bit of the design that goes in, you know, like right there. Let's see if I've got kind of this is the way it's going to be set up. The original one goes here, and then like, not quite that far. It goes out to like here or something with the border. Yeah, that's what it does. And I essentially doubled it, so it should be like queen king size. And that's just all my, yeah, that's how big it'll eventually be. These were just ideas for, you know, if I wanted to put more decor on the outside, if I wanted to do little flower motifs this way, and I chose this one, which has kind of in a square, whereas this one was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and this one kind of puts them in a square within this square. So yeah, I actually need to work on that. I do kind of actually want to work on it, but yeah, like I showed, you know, there's the colors, you know, and then, you know, where the fabrics go are different on different pieces, and I've got more of these elsewhere. I just pulled out what I could show you where it was at. This is all hand applique. These are machine stitched. It will be hand quilted. Yeah. this piece, I don't have a picture to show you, sorry. This is actually a design of my own, and it's got a quote in it that I wrote, so I don't have a picture of it. Just the, you know, just the stuff. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and move on to here. This is actually not quite started yet. This is, again, something I'm just putting together myself. It's going to be my own pattern, and it's just kind of a stash buster project. It'll be a sweater in the end, hopefully. We will go into this project bag real quick, maybe, because I really should have opened all the project bags before I did this. Hold on. This is a pair of socks. This is actually being done for my mom. There we go. Yeah. This is just a, oh, there's a stitch off. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Oh no, there might be a couple stitches off. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, okay. Hold on one sec. And here we go again. Okay. Downside to the 9-inch circs. I do most of my sock knitting on 9-inch circs. I will show you one exception to it in a little bit, but like I said, that's for my mom. I've made her a few pairs of socks. I've got 2 more balls of yarn that I want to knit up as socks for her. I specifically got it for her. We'll drop that off to the side. This is going to be my one exception. Let's see if I can get this. No, hold on. Oh, really should have opened these. Went off. Still didn't open everything. This is in my adipose bag. Can't remember what shop I bought this off of on Etsy. You can get this fabric on Spoonflower. So, yeah. Pair of socks in here. Is actually on a needle, and they are being done 2 at a time, and this is the pattern on the back. This sock here is the same. That was me working on designing the pattern. This is yeah, I think this might be the pattern. Yeah, because this one doesn't have the ribbing between. Whereas this one has a little bit of ribbing between. But it's supposed to look like bow ties. Can't say as it does. But yeah. And this pair will eventually fit me. Maybe. Who knows? That's that one. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me open some stuff up. Haha. They're open. Okay. We'll start with over here. This actually, I don't think is started yet, but I've got these 3 yarns, if I can get them all out, and it's going to make a half oracle shawl by Kristen, oh, I forgot her last name, She dyes Vollenbein yarns, and she used to have a podcast called Yarngasm. I haven't actually looked to see if she's still doing that or not. But yeah, these are notebooks, so I can do it. This yarn is lamb strings. This yarn here actually came with this project bag from You So and So. Where did I find the tag? You So and So. It was like a little collab they did. This one is Tina's Twisted Fibers. In her Salted Caramel colorway. That's actually really gorgeous yarn. This is Suburban Stitcher. This was the colorway she had dyed. Let's see here. What did she call it? River's Edge. I think it was a hurricane in Texas, I want to say. I can't remember what one, but it was one of those that she dyed up, and it was part of a, you know, proceeds going to, you know, relief efforts and stuff like that. She was somewhat near where things had happened, so yeah. Let's see here. We'll throw that one over there. Next bag. This bag I made. I love this fabric. It's print. It's got mermaids. If I can find this is from Interweave Knits. Let's see if I can find. I think that page has the pattern on it. There's the back of it. And there's my swatch. Don't know. Yeah, here it is. It's on a really dark page, but it's just a cardigan that's, you know, got some cabling in it, creates these diamonds. Subterranean's cardigan. But I wasn't making it that dark. I'm making it with this yarn. I haven't worked on it in a while. As you can see, I stole the needle points for that. I haven't been working on it. This yarn is maybe got a Cascade Yarns. Cascade 220 fingering. And I want to say it's like lilac or something like that. Color 9594. 100% Peruvian Highland wool. So that's that one. I really should get back to that, because that'd be a cool one to have. Again, a not quite started. This is Hedgehog Fibers. It's a sock yarn weight or fingering weight. The color is something to do with dove. Oh, just plain dove. As you can see, I've got two skeins. This book I had a little bit of trouble getting a hold of. They always wanted like $30 for it or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not paying that much. And then a couple people ended up with it, and it started going down a bit. I think I got it for like 11 or 12 bucks on Amazon. Blythe. See, there's the thing. It's just a little short sleeve guy. There's probably a larger picture in here somewhere. It does not look like I folded over the page. It might be like the page before sometimes. Nope, it's not. Yeah, I don't know where the big picture of that is in here. Sorry. Lots of cute. I like this one too, but I don't have enough. I have enough yarn for that one. Whoop. Yeah. That's another little shirt that I was going to actually make and have not started on yet. This, I think, has a cross stitch in it. Project bags hold knitting or cross stitch generally, so what is in what, you never know. Yeah, this is, I don't have a picture of this one either, but it is half done. It says, after all this time, always. And that's, in the background, the gray you see will eventually be a doe. It's a Harry Potter reference. And that's just a fun little, whenever I get around to it thing. This is a very, very cool project. This yarn is by Hannah Made It, and I don't have a picture of this project either. I can't get it to turn right side, but this yarn is by Hannah Made It. It was part of the Tits Out collective. For those of you that don't know that story, go to YouTube, check out Countess Ablaze. She originally made a colorway. It was had a lot darker pinks and purples in it. She originally made the colorway after having talked to a couple guys that ran a restaurant and wanted her to donate yarn, and she wasn't necessarily against the idea, but upon talking to him, she found out that they were a little bit on the, you know, I don't I don't even know the word. They were very kind of anti-feminist and kept saying inappropriate things. There's the yarn balled up. Two of them, you know, going back and forth, switching skeins so I don't end up with a lot of pooling and stuff. Someone does that anyways. But, yeah. She'd made two colorways because after talking to him for a little bit, and they were talking about how they were just going to be giving the women, which they kept talking and saying were the middle-aged women that just have nothing else to do, and that they'd just be happy to be there, being out of their home, and stuff like that. And they were talking about how there was basically going to be serving them just like crap food, you know, cheapy stuff and stuff like that. And they wanted her to donate the yarn because what they were going to have the people do, the women do, was knit blankets for the homeless. Good cause. Guys doing it, not so, you know, definitely had some issues. So she dyed up 2 colorways she declined. She is a indie dyer, so you know it would have amounted to, and she's over in the UK, so it would have amounted to like thousands of pounds. And when asking them what she would get out of, you know, donating all the yarn and stuff, they're like, oh, well, you'd get exposure. Like, they literally thought, because they were who they were, that she would find value in things simply because, like, they were them, because she was able to, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but, like, they were just, and she was, her being her, because Countess Ablaze, aka Lindsay, I believe is her name, she is who she is, and she's like, if I want exposure, I'll get my tits out. So she went home, dyed up a couple colorways. One of them was, if I want exposure, I'll get my tits out. The other one was shit tea and biscuits. So, yeah, she dyed up those colors and donated the money, and the money went to, I think, a women's battered shelter. You know, and she raised like several £1,000s. Well, a couple months later, she discovers that someone had copied her colorway. If I want exposure, I'll get my tits out. And her, again, being her, instead of just calling them out on it, she literally posted the recipe for dyeing up the colorway, told people, you know, do what you want with this colorway. You have to donate, like if you're dyeing skeins of yarn, you have to donate $2 from every skein to the charity of your choice. And so many people got involved, and they ended up raising like 14,000 pounds or something for different charities. It was amazing. And I knew I was, of course, going to look into getting some colorways and stuff, and Hannah made it. One-handed. Whoops, nope. Try again. One-handed with a damaged thumb. There's Hannah made it. She dyed this colorway. I saw it. It was gorgeous. I loved it right away. And it is called... Does she have it on here? Yeah, she does. If I want exposure, I'll get my tits out while riding my unicorn. I love it. So, yeah. And then I also bought this pattern. This pattern is called the Exposure Top. I think the woman who did it was Julie Knits. I'd have to double check on that. But it's just a quickie top that is kind of like a cover-up for a bathing suit or something like that. And, yeah, so I bought the... I wanted to buy a project bag, but I just wasn't really quite finding what I wanted in project bags. I did get another pattern, and I think I might have came across another colorway that I wanted. Maybe gotten a skein of that, but I can't remember. This was, so yeah. This is my, this is my Tits Out project. And I love it, and I think half the reason I don't work on it is because I want the project to still be here. I think this is going to get us into, yep, this is a fairly new cross stitch. That's as far as I've gotten on it. That is the cross stitch. It is a steampunk cat. I love steampunk and I love cats. So I saw this and I had to have it. What is it from? Oh yeah, it's Russian. Master of Time. Based on Ishimovoka's. Nope, no clue how to pronounce that. But after his painting. So, I like the guy. Don't know his paintings, but I like him. So, yeah. Got my no sense pouch in there. Again, this is another one of my bags. The bag I just showed you is another one of my bags. The other bag is Grumpy Cat. And that was Stitch Life bags. So, and this grime guard that's on here is mine as well. Another one of my bags. This is actually based on, I took a picture of the pair of socks I knit. Gotten up close. Love this colorway. This colorway was a Christmas colorway. Smashed Ornaments from Teeny Button Studios. So, I got on Spoonflower and had them print up like, I don't remember, I think I got a yard of it, but yeah. And I made this bag, and this bag has a project that was started, and then stopped. They were supposed to be a pair of mittens. They were called the Pumpkin Spice Mittens by Skandir Knits. This was originally a dark gray, and there just wasn't enough contrast between it. It's a color work pattern. So, the other colorway was Woolcraft. So, I do want to eventually someday make those because they were cool. This, I believe, has cross stitch in it. Yes, this is a cool cross stitch. I always forget I have this. Sorry, hold on, my arm itches. Let me shake the camera even more than I already do. But look at that. Look at that. It's Ravenclaw. I am a Ravenclaw, in case you're curious. It does have like a shield around it. And I've got the bird done and the banner done. So, yeah. That was just a free pattern I found online. So, very awesome. And got all my things in there. Again, I made this bag. There's a little notions pouch in there in the bottom. It's a notions pouch. This was something I was originally doing for my mom. It's actually much further along than I was thinking. But, yeah, it's just little owls. Go across. Should be 5 of them. I think it was like Joy Sunday pattern. Joy Sundays, in case you don't know, are generally rip-offs of other patterns. I think this owl pattern was probably a soda stitch. So if you do like this pattern, look up soda stitch. Then you'll actually get the proper creator of the pattern. I don't think I bought this. I think my mom or my aunt bought it and didn't want to do it, so it became mine to do. Again, another bag I made. I used to make and sell project bags. on Etsy. So we're getting closer. Got some stuff over there that I need to show you. Oh wow, I forgot about this. We've got stuff over there. We're getting closer to getting done with the project bags. Then we'll have some things to show you. These are cross-stitch project bags. Again, I made all of them. I don't know what's in here. Oh, this is a cool one. I forgot. I was wondering where this one was. I dyed this fabric myself. And the pattern, if I can sneak it out. I found this on 123 Stitch, and it was like on sale, on clearance. So I grabbed it and the floss I needed, and then picked out for myself. And this is like little tiny skull and a set of hands. And see, I'm doing it on that fabric. Hands right in there. Oh, I shouldn't be going through my projects. Now I want to do all the things. Doing all the things is bad. I don't have time to do all the things. I need to somehow become independently wealthy. Sorry, dropped the marker. Probably could have told you that before I made sure. Oh, like the sick and stuff from randomly wandering around. One-handed. Life. One-handed. Which means you end up staring at my bedspread more often than you look at any of my projects. This is, oh, yay. I like this one. This is actually another one of my own designs. It is my favorite murder podcast design. That's supposed to say, stay sexy and don't, I think it gets over here, don't get murdered. And then there's a picture of a knife down there. Oh, hold on. This stuff I need to put in here with it. There it is. I do need to get the design out. I do have this fabric available in both white background and black background on Spoonflower. So I need to work on some more Spoonflower designs. But yes, I think I needed to because it's got some weird coloring in here, and it just doesn't blend the way it's supposed to. So that's why I've never actually done anything with the pattern. I need to go in, and I don't even think I use this that's why, because this is these are folded up in here. Lots of crap in there. But yeah. Yeah, I need to redo the coloring on that. I should just quit my job and design things. Maybe someday I'll make enough money doing that. Wouldn't it be lovely? This is the only full coverage piece I have, believe it or not. Oh, close up, close up. And I don't have a picture of this either, but it is actually a, like, see, I park very weird. I actually keep the needles in there because I find that 10 times easier. It's a Doctor Who picture. No, I've got the... Oh. The thing is I found it on Etsy again before I really got into things, and I don't think the picture is actually a... I don't think it's got a picture. Nope, it don't. It's just all pattern. I don't know if the picture is actually copyrighted or not. I don't think it was public domain. So, yeah. But I've got, you know, the floss for it and everything, so we will continue to work on it. But it says, like, pick a star and then any star. One of the reasons I really don't see it as being I don't know, the designer, the one person who turned it into cross stitch, just plugged it into a program and that was it. Because, like, that literally says pick a star and you can barely see it. It should be so much more crisper and clearer than it is. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll just eventually start on a heaven and earth and toss this aside. Who knows? Now I'm going to go over this way and move some stuff over here. This one here I'm going to show you real quick. Now this is a mirror, if I can actually find the picture. There we go. Sorry, don't want to show you the pattern. This is a mirror. This is, I don't know. Hold on. Here. You stare at picture. Lady of Mystery. And I'll show you this because it's just this. As you can see, I was changing some colors, and I didn't get the water lilies or the Mill beads. And as you can see, the color on that is purple, not the fuchsia hot pink. I was originally going to make this for my sister. I had started it. I thought I still had the started piece, but I guess not. I don't know if I got the actual beads for this one. Kind of looks like I got some Mill beads because I wanted to make sure I got the right size. But I had to change the colors. So, yeah. The fabric I started it on was wonky. It was multiple sizes, like it's 28 count one way, 30 or 32 count the other way. And then I went to take it off the Q-snap, and the Q-snap ripped the fabric because the fabric was crappy linen. So, yeah. But maybe someday. I do have other mirrors that I do want to stitch. One in which I'm pretty much ready to stitch, or have started, and then another one that I really, really want to start. And this one is Autumn Queen. This one I will get all the proper stuff for, because I love the Autumn Queen. But that costs money. This is filled with random cross stitches. Which ones have I started? plots that I have but haven't started. That one I've started. Stay calm and pretend it's Friday. Heck yeah. If it's Friday today, that means I don't have work tomorrow. I'm not started that one. This is again, fabric I dyed myself. The picture is from magazine. That is me showing you what I'm not supposed to, sorry. That is it. I have completely changed the colors and stuff. I think I also am making her skin a little bit lighter. I was just using what I had, and then I was going to put tights on her that were striped. And then, you know, it's on this crazy fabric, so yeah. I'll set that aside for the time being. This is a fairly old WIP. It's seriously just a dollar bill. Don't know why I still have it. Don't think I have any desire to finish it. This I started a long time ago, like high school, college range, one of my oldest WIPs. I don't even know what's been done on this, to be quite honest. That is not started. This will be started shortly. This is Halloween Quaker. I just ordered fabric for it. I've got all the flosses for it. I did have fabric that I was originally going to use on it, and I think that was the problem, is just I wasn't feeling the fabric. The fabric was something, again, dyed for the project, and it wasn't right. Why does this not come out? There's the fabric I dyed for it. It wasn't right. The fabric that is called for is Murky by, I want to say Picture This Plus, but don't quote me on that. And yeah, that was just wrong. And while this fabric is gorgeous, sorry, my video stopped and restarted. Maximum file size. This fabric is gorgeous. I've seen it done on a purple. Gorgeous. I'm doing mine on a green, so definitely looking forward to that. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Another crappy kit that I bought, not knowing anything. Oops, maybe I should show you. Yeah, it was supposed to be that, like, snow tree thing. I can already tell you, if I were to actually stitch it up, you wouldn't even be able to tell what it was. It's just pure crap. There's one of my Heaven and Earth designs. That's not kitted up or anything. There's the other one, which just printed in black and white. That's not started. This is my old stuff. Whoops, sorry. I don't know where the camera is. It is, I don't know, 2 or 3 pages in. This is my oldest WIP. So old that I taped the edges. Because that's what you were told to do. Now, any of you who does cross-stitch might recognize this. This is copyright 2000. I remember starting it in high school. I graduated in 99. Fire and Ice. I don't have enough thread for it because you can look at my stitching. Yeah, here. open up. It gives you pattern, fabric it was done on, sizes, floss used. Yeah. And that's all it says. It doesn't tell you how many of each thing of floss you actually need. That is until... Oh, the needle. Hey, I still got the needle. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. We've got fabric suggestions. I was thinking it was in the back. It might be like next page or something. There it is. Next page. It actually tells you how many skeins of each you need. The next page. Why would you put that on the next page? Who's this company? Who's this company? Custom Crafts Needleworks. Seriously. Why would you do that? You confuse the person running the craft shop that I got the stuff from. Anywho. Yeah. But it does look cool. And it's very funny because I am pretty sure that like half... Okay. There's one page. There's the second page. I don't even have 2 pages done. Yeah. Longest WIP I've got. For sure. Pretty sure I was saying something. Don't remember what I was saying. Oh. I was saying I'm pretty sure the stitches are not going in the same direction. Looks like most of them are. I don't think all of them are. Pretty sure some of them are going in the wrong direction. I thought it might be one that I'd started prior to knowing that you should make all the stitches go in the same direction. Okay, just a few more. Just got to dig through and find them. This one is started. This is Victorian Charm. Whoops, sorry. I know. I really thought of it as a Halloween pattern. It's really not. It kind of looks like it is. There's black cats in it. Don't ask me. I got that kit. Here is the mirror that I actually have started. This is something to do with Christmas. Open! Open! Hold on. Here, look at something funny. Oh, yeah. Car sick yet? Miss Christmas Eve. And that's Nora Corbett, so. But ain't she pretty? I don't know why. I really absolutely loved her. I also decided to not stitch her on Icky Yellow. And I'm doing white opalescent. Yay! You can see green that I've gotten started. Just a few. And then, like, I didn't get the beads and those sorts of things that you're supposed to get. I got some. I know there was some I couldn't find something that semi-matched. These I bought myself. These are supposed to be the Cannon Water Lilies. I just dyed me a couple skeins so that they looked similar. But yes. Non-started pattern. Another Stolen Joy Sunday. Another Joy Sunday that was stolen from go to shop, which, my pinup girl, I actually got the proper one, because I grew up. I don't think anything else back here started. Nope. That, believe it or not, is it for all my WIPs. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? That's only like an hour long, and I have to cut several segments together. But I will do it, and I will get this video out for you. Yeah. Any questions or comments, you know, leave them down below. Click like, click subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'm not boring at all. Anyways, that'll be it for now. And I'll see you later, hopefully vlogging, yeah, maybe in a week or two. We'll see. Talk to you later.